Hi, I'm Alex McGreevy, and here we are at the ProKick gym in Belfast, 24 hours after the Fright night at the Hilton Hotel, and we're here to talk to some of the ProKick fighters. Johnny, you had a good win at the Hilton Hotel on Halloween, but probably over before you had hoped. Ended in the first round.
It did. It ended in the first round. In a way, it'd be a bit premature, but of course, I'm glad to win the first round. Maybe I'd like to have another round to show my skills a bit more, but of course, a win's a win, and I'm pleased with that.
Your opponent suffered an ankle injury midway through the first round.
I think it was a shin or ankle injury, yeah, from blocking the kicks. Again, more kicking and knee, and maybe my coach Billy, he says my boxing was a bit better, but always looking to, take it that bit further and improve always.
Is there any disappointment in winning a fight that way, or
not disappointment, but you're always looking to improve and look at the bad points and try and improve them, and just make myself a better fighter. And hopefully I will do. I've had 9 or so fights this year, and I think with each one I'm getting more confidence in the ring and knowing my way about the ring, and just being in the gyms helped me a lot this year.
You've been the busiest ProKick fighter this year with 9 contests.
I believe so, one of the busiest.
Is that your intention for next year, to be as busy again?
Every time I remember the first few fights, and it's like 3 fights out, you're always hoping. It always sounds good to have like into the 20s and 30s. So if I can do the same next year and be injury free and have the same success, then bring it on. The more the merrier.
So it's been a busy year, but on reflection, has it been a good year for you as well?
Oh yes, it's been a brilliant year. I've had 9 fights and 8 wins. Unfortunately, couldn't go the whole hog and get the 9, but maybe one day I'll rectify that and have a rematch with a guy, and I think I can beat him. I know I can beat him actually.
It was an exciting night at the Hilton and great atmosphere. Do you enjoy fighting at home?
I do. It's a bit more added pressure, but the fans that come and the support the show it spurs you on that bit more, where you need to, if you're in the trenches and they're supporting you, you dig deep and you give it your all for the fans, because they're paying good money and they're coming out the numbers to the show. So, yeah.
Your housemate Carl McLean also had a good one at the Hilton. I suppose that's good for both of you when you're encouraging each other to work and train together.
Yeah, it's good to have that rivalry with myself and Carl. It pushes us on together, and as I say, we'll have a bit of banter with it. If he has a good night, I would sort of get a wee dig at him. If he does something wrong, I'll pick up. He'll do the same to me, and it's a competitive rivalry, and I think it's good. It's a competitive rivalry we have going.
And is there a race between the two of you, maybe to get to the first title fight?
I don't think so. Maybe we haven't spoke about it. I think we both know we're on sort of the same par with the number of fights, but we don't mention it. And Mr. Murray has his plans, obviously, and we're just doing what we're told. Basically, if a fight comes up, we'll take the fight. And it's just really weird. We're both on the same number of fights, round about the same wins, same weight, and just go from there. Whatever Mr. Murray says, I'm sure Carl will do the same, and we'll go for it.
And for yourself, we would hope Mr. Murray has in his plans maybe a domestic title shot next year.
Yeah, I would love that. I would, as long as I keep winning, I'm getting the opportunity to fight, I'm staying injury free, then why not? I'm sure I can step up to the mark as well and take the belt home.